Uh-oh. Oh my golly. No, turn this down. Yeah. Right on, CS. Alright, now. Oh. I can't see the chat on here. That's just doesn't work for me. Let's see. Try it like this. Trying to be able to read what y'all are saying. How about that? Wouldn't that be cool? Let's see if I can see it. So I don't have glasses, so being able to see what you say is tough for me. And but I want to address some things that came up. I think there's some things I think it'd be really awesome that we could do. Sloppy Joe, what's going on with you? So here we go. I'm actually reading your thumb. Maggie Hughes, I'm number one. What's up, GJB? Some funny stuff. Moon Rocks, how you doing, man? Nice hair. Hey, thank you. Alright, so today we had a rebuttal from last night's interview with Nikki Bailey. I do want to be clear that there was no, there was no her and I getting together and making some kind of thing happen. I just want to get that out in the open. This was, now that I can talk about it, she did contact me on email. And remember, I had gone through another situation where I thought that was Nikki Bailey, and I didn't know for sure, so I had to get the confirmation. I had to go through a bunch of shit for the last couple of days to make sure it was really her. And she had some, she wanted to just tell her story, and she had some guidelines for me and was like, you know, don't tell anybody, and we're going to do this at the end of the month. So I had time for this, and it was not going to be necessarily like I needed to research and stuff. But also I couldn't tell anybody, so I definitely couldn't have gone like, hey, what are you going to say? And then go ask people to corroborate these stories. It wasn't like that. What did happen was she got out a lot quicker and then was ready. So 3 days or something maybe after the original notification that she wanted to do this, she was ready to do this. And she was out of the slab. So I was like, all right, let's just do it. And there's a couple different formats the way I'll do the interviews. Some of them, like with Mike Nappy, the interview, 5 interviews back. He's an artist and that kind of stuff, so it was I had to kind of ask questions to steer him into getting answers, and played some of his music, that kind of stuff. This was going to be different. This is just her telling her story, and then if I had questions along the way, just ask them. I wasn't here to challenge what she was saying, so I just want to make sure that like Kaz knows I wasn't trying to get the Emmy Award or the Pulitzer Prize. It was literally just putting her up on here to give her a chance to say her story. Remember, like, Nikki hated me, so this was coming out of nowhere for me. Hopefully my buddy don't mind me playing this. This is a great song. It's perfect for what we got going on right now, so especially if you're driving down the West Coast, chill. I'm tired of the bullshit, pretending that I'm cool with passive aggressive comments from people that is stupid. Shouldn't even care, so that's why I let my hair grow. Why should I look like determined? What should be fair? You make it look so easy. I like to see you beaming and keep it together as well as I can when I beam. That's Mike Nappy. I just interviewed him. Dude's a shooting star. You might want to hop on right now. Check him out. Nappy Music. I'm gonna do a dab. Oh, I did a dab. Oh, watch out. Oh. Check him out, man. That is Mike Nappy, Nappy Music. The name of this song is No Problems. And if you do go check Mike Nappy out, let him know you came by from the GJB. The Good Job Buddy Show. Every which way you go. You could drink us with a beer, you could stick us in your ear, then we'll be right by your heart. It's a Good Job Buddy Show. Have a seat, there you go. stick your thumb in the air anywhere that you dare, and you'll be doing your part. It's a good job, buddy, show. So anyway, we had Nikki Bailey on, let her tell her story, and I got out of the way. Sometimes when she would say something that was more hearsay-ish, I sort of just kind of drove the car back onto the road. So I want to address the thing with Mac. It sounds like Mac died by accident, if you believe the hearsay, and I just think that that's probably what happened. Dogs do that, especially Mac. Everybody who watched videos know that Mac was an aggressive dog. You know, he would get after it, and maybe he saw something, thought he would jump out the window. Hell, man, what if that's the truth? That's whatever. The thing about that was, I was like, okay, let's get the thing back on the road, because, you know, we're talking about hearsay. So-and-so told me this is what happened. It's kind of like trying to avoid that shit. So either way, sounds like an accident if you believe that, and I do believe that it was an accident. So there, that was buried. Otherwise, she was just telling about her experience. She did convey to me before we went on air that there was a couple of women in the chat room who were thinking about going to the Slabs. She told me that they were going to be waiting for her, kind of like, quote, they'd be waiting for her. And I did want her to get that out. That was about the only conspiring that we did. I just wanted to make sure that she got that point out. I don't know if it's true or not. It didn't sound like it today on Kaz's stream. You know, I'm glad Kaz came out and did that. He was very, like, he even forgot to do dabs. Boom. So he came right out to me. It sounded like he wanted to make sure people knew that this is the truth. And definitely, he definitely contradicted some of the things that Nikki said. So there, I just provided the platform. My attempt here is to eventually, I'd like to interview Kaz. I've asked Kaz for interviews. Kaz tried to say I didn't, but I got this, I got the, damn it, it's on that phone, but I do have the receipt for that. I asked him for an interview on a comment, and he told me, like, I guess he thinks that I had said at some point that all he does is live streams, just sits there and stares at the screen, but that's not what I said. What I said was that, Kaz, when you upload videos, they get 2,000 and 3,000 views like that. And then you go and sit with your community and give them a chance to interact with you. It's different than the way I do this. That's what I was saying. We have a different approach. I can't edit like that. I can't do that. I don't have that kind of interesting shit going on. By the way, if you're interested and you haven't seen it, Kaz has a video up of him taking an actual shit. That's the truth. That's the tea. That's no bullshit. We were listening to the live stream today, and my phone auto plays, right? And I was, it kept buffering at the end. Well, I guess when he ended the live stream, it auto played into a video of him taking a shit. So we were listening. We weren't looking at it so much at this point. I had the phone as close to the Wi-Fi as I could to try to make sure it wasn't us buffering. And I was just listening, and I was like, Amber, doesn't that sound like he's taking a shit? And she said, yeah, what is he doing? And I went and grabbed the phone, and I'm like, I'll be damned. This dude is taking a shit on a fucking video. Props, bro. Like, I took a pee one time, and, I was a little embarrassed. This dude was like, I'm even going to wipe with some baby wipes. Props. Anyway, here's why I want to be on tonight. And maybe it was because of the people talking. Maybe it was because of the dabs. Maybe it was because he was getting hella, what's that called when you get, y'all know, the money, the super chat. He was getting hella super chat tonight. Props to you. And I thought that was awesome that this turned into that. Like, I believe Kaz helps that community. I don't think he would have been able to be on YouTube this long without a bunch of people being like, that dude is not doing what he says he's doing. It would be strange if only one person who left is the only person who thinks that Kaz isn't helping. So, personally, I believe Kaz is a great help to that community. And he mentioned Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast went down to the Slabs. There's a video on Mr. Beast's channel. I'm going to pull that up. This is what I meant to do a minute ago, and I got distracted because, hey, something shiny. There's going to be something shiny over there. Amber, something shiny. This is Mr. Beast's channel. notice he has 18,800,000 some odd subscribers. When he does videos, they get an average of 15, 16 million views. Here he is. This is his video for Slab City. It's right in the middle there with the caution sign. And he took an approach to Slab City like a lot of these guys do. Like, it's a lawless place. And they always seem to go, like, interview or talk to the same people. The guy with the long white hair where the bowling is. They go to East Jesus. They go to Slab City. You know, the mountain and all that. And they kind of touch on the very well-known parts of Slab City. Kaz had a great point. Mr. Beast, if you want to come to Slab City, go to Kaz. He's got all the clout for Slab City. He knows everything about it, and he can take you to places that would make this video mac. I agree. I also think, Mr. Beast, since I'm only an hour away from you, you should scoop me up, and we can drive out there and shoot video along the way, and I'll tell you all about what I know about the place. And I know that many people would like to see me get the shit beat out of me, and Kaz would love to do it. So I think you were saying today that you would be down with asking Mr. Beast. This is him. This is his video. How many views does it have? 18 million views on this video. Where's his views? There. Yeah, right over here. Right? 18 million views on his Slab City video. So 18 million people got the wrong impression of Slab City, and Kaz would like to fix that. I do believe that if Kaz makes a video, uploads a video, because they do get 2,000 and 3,000 and 4,000 views, he may actually get to see that, and I think it'll work. And I am so absolutely down to let you come at me and let's do a fucking charity bout. I don't know how you want to do it. Probably wrestle. It's going to be hot as AF. I know that. I've never experienced it, so you're definitely going to have the advantage. But I'm also down, bro. I'm 6'1". I weigh 225 pounds. Probably we shouldn't hurt each other, like, you know, draw blood. Probably would do like a jiu-jitsu or a wrestling match. It's too bad we don't know anybody in the community that's really good and knows a lot about MMA style jiu-jitsu. Golly. I wonder if there's anybody in the community that could help to organize that. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody. Maybe there is. Big E. I don't know. Why does Big E keep coming up in my head? I don't know. Maybe I'm calling somebody out. But anyway, back to the point. I fucking love the idea. Mr. B scoops me up. We head out to Slab City. I tell him all about what I know on the way there. We get there. We hook up with Kaz. And he and I do a charity bout. Some kind of charity bout. He takes them around Slab City and shows them the real Slab City. I also, you were buffering bad at the end, but I really wanted to hear your perspective on seeing Mr. Beast there. Did you see Mr. Beast? I know that he went down to, his name's Jimmy, by the way. We'll just call him Jimmy from now on. Jimmy went down to the range, and, you know, they did all the shit that people do. And I say a lot, by the way. If anybody wants to make a video picking on me, take all my ums. I the shit out of a video. So anyway, I'd love to hear what Kaz had to say about Mr. Beast. It got all washed away there at the end, bro. You know, you kept buffering. So I have reached out to somebody, a mutual friend, we'll say, has the number for you to call if you want to call a specific number. That's this number. I told him how to reach that. You have my regular number, the one I'm talking to. It's just an 8 at the end instead of a 7 at the end, and that'll be that number. And that's specifically laid aside right now for Kaz if you want to call in, Kaz, because I would like to talk to you about many things actually, but here is the phone for anybody who wants to call in, and anybody, even Kaz, can call in on this phone. That's what we're doing tonight. Natalie Hively gave me a great idea. Natalie, props to you. You gave me the idea. I'm going to pick up the phone and start watching the chat a little bit, because I said I was going to do that. But here is the phone number, once again, for the studio line, 980-781-5711. 5711. How easy is that to remember? Like, you got to get the other part first. 980-781-5711. So, holla at me, and we'll chat tonight. It's an open chat, man. Let's see what's up. We got the drama kicked off. It was intentional, unintentional, we'll say. But yeah, dude, Kaz, Jimmy, Mr. Beast, his views on, I'm just going to go down his video. 16 million, 15 million, 18 million, 11 million, 10 million, 22 million, 19, 11, 11, 18, 14, 20, 19. They just, all of those are millions. So, and I know you can get his attention, homeboy. Kaz has got something about him that is like he's a diamond in the rough. That's my opinion. And I think that he can make this work. I'd love to be a part of it. I'm absolutely trying to coattail the hell out of this. But if it makes y'all happy, you get to see me get washed up by Kaz. So it kind of is it's like for everybody. You finally get to see Good Job Buddy take that ass whooping, right? Isn't that what y'all wanted? You're going to get it. The guy who starts all the drama, he gets slammed down in the desert, all poofed up in desert poof. That could happen, and I'm absolutely down for it. Here we go. First caller. It's the Good Job Buddy Show. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is Kaz.
Hey, what's up, Kaz? How you doing, man? You doing a dab? I'll wait. Go ahead. So, Kaz, everybody wants to know, did Deborah really throw up on your table? Oh, I'll wait. All right, Kaz, you there? Damn, I think we lost community Kaz. Well, you know, in the desert, it's hard to keep that signal. So maybe he'll call back. Kaz, if you get in touch with Cal Sherpa, he has another number you can call. The real Kaz can call, and we won't have any of these problems. So the lines are open, 980-781-5711. Let's wrap it up, and I'm gonna get on here and talk to y'all. Not wrap it up and like let's go. By the way, when I said I think we've covered everything, that was just a mistake by me. It's just like a God, what is that? What do you call that? It's a figure of speech, man. That's all that was. It was just me like saying something to fill a void. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I think we just about da 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 da. That was just me saying that, man. It wasn't that we had conspired ahead of time or any of that shit. Just so you know. Working to be self-sufficient. Maybe he's in a desert on a horse with no name. That's a good idea. He might very well be. I think you should write a song with that as the topic. I'm just saying. I don't know for sure. Just saying. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Double Take Jake. How much from Australia? $72. CJ Tally Johnson. Q Cadillac Sam in 3, 2, 1. I think that was Tommy, says Robert Federer. Hey, Robert, did Tommy stay at your garage? That's a good question. Let's get to that T right there. Was that your garage that Tommy stayed in, Robert? Thank you, working to be self-sufficient. Natalie, this is your idea, Natalie. You got me into this. Robert Federer. 2 questions. 1, did you race cars? And 2, did Tommy and Selena stay in your garage? I'm glad I'm not singing this, chat. I'd be right now just like strumming some chords, hoping to God somebody will say a thing. I might sing the chat. I might, if y'all say something. Right, here we go. That was Anton. I doubt he would pay for that. It's good. It's good to be out of the rain. You're getting somewhere with that. And yes, sir, Robert Federer, honey, has absolutely just spilled the tea. That was where he's staying. Okay, so, and he left his trailer there. See, this is how I picked this up. I don't know if he ever said it in a video. I didn't know that. I wasn't paying that much attention. But Robert kept saying, like remarks when Tommy would say something on his live streams about, like, you know, you could come by and pick up your trailer, or it's going to cost money to, you know, put stuff in storage. So that's how I got that. I figured that was what he did, man. What happened? Why did they leave? It seemed like it was a good. It seemed like it was a good deal, man. It seemed like that was a good place. He could work. Yeah, Sam will call. BND, where you at? Look at Vinny. Look at Vinny with the wrench. Ah, Vinny got a wrench. What's up, homie? You know I'm from Philly, right? I'm originally from Philly. I moved when I was 5. So I can't claim, you know, much, but I am from Philly, dude. Nice to see you here. I gave Vinny a wrench. And if anybody else wants a wrench, just let me know. We're going to start cleaning some shit up around here, particularly my own mouth. And trying to focus this thing in a little bit, trying to dial it in, y'all. We're up to 966 subscribers, which is fantastic. Loyal subscribers. Dude, if this community was bigger, we would be bigger. That's all it is. This community is so effing loyal. Y'all are always there. I can count on all of you. Every one of y'all. I recognize all these names. You're all just as much a part of it as Community Cause is, as Cal Sherpa is, as Tommy is. Any luck, GJB, with Spirit Love? Yeah, I taught at Spirit Love once. I have a couple wrenches down there. Anybody else who wants one can get one. But yeah, I taught at Spirit Love once. That came after I had a long walk. I was sweaty, and they had to do it right then, and I was not prepared, and I blew that interview. I sucked up a big fat one on that one. Every dick in the bag I sucked. So that was my fault, and I would love to redo that. Spirit Love, they're really, you know, they're on a different level, and that was kind of what I was trying to get at with. It was sort of like my own particular romanticizing about Slab City was people like that, like, you know, hippies who are gonna just, they're not gonna rely on the system in any kind of way. They're going to be free as they know they are, you know. And it's that Spirit Love. They are a family who, so far as I know at this point, still, they are on the move all the time. They're travelers, and they're fantastic to keep up with. I blew that interview though, so that one's on me. When I suck it up, I'll tell you. I know when I blow it. I didn't think I blew last night because I didn't get in the way. That was what the whole idea was. Nikki came prepared. I didn't have to do shit. I was just like, sit back, and if we go a little left or right, get it back centered. That was it, man. That was all her. She brought the tea. And that's just, when I said the truth, I meant that was her truth, man. That's, a lot of people say she lies about a lot of things. Maybe, I know she said some things about me in chat rooms that weren't true. So, you know, but I also know that her persona, at least from talking to her, her persona on here was different than her, you know, one-on-one actual real life persona. I think a lot of ours is. You know, you're talking in clips and phrases over here. I always say this, it's strange that they call it text, because the one thing you miss in these messages is the context. It's very hard to get when people are being sarcastic, or, you know, or whatever. People take it some kind of way. So 6 weeks no weed. Telling y'all, man, I look really, really blurry in this one. Shit, I would too, show if I had some waywards. Tommy doesn't, whoopsie, hold on. Tommy doesn't get good phone service from Joanne's storm shelter. Tommy, call in. Yeah, come on, Tommy, what's up? Let's just end this shit, man. Kaz is cuddling wayward girls. Hey, he said he did. Kaz cuddles wayward girls. That's cool shit, man. I wonder if they have to spit twice. You know, because it's Sandy. Give Kaz some money if I really want him to call. I will. I finally joined the drama community. Yeah, I'm new. I'm here, guys. I'm here, guys. Let's talk about Jake Paul, and let's talk about James Charles. Come on, guys. What else? Next time. Tommy's watching, right? Did Tommy make a comment on here? Alien, yeah, you gotta pay Alien. He'd be great though, but you gotta pay him, man. It's tough for me to come up with that kind of money, man. You know, yeah, I got a family and shit, so we're working on it. I'm gonna do what people do. I'm gonna say hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I am trying to push myself to 1,000. Some of the lurkers in here are friends of mine from high school, because I got my Facebook back up and running like 2 weeks ago, and I've been sharing my videos on my Facebook. By the way, Cal Sharpa, he won't accept my friend request because my profile picture is Barack Obama as painted by my sister. My sister paints murals, and she did one with like a big ass, what are they called, canvas of Barack Obama like years ago. And I took that as my profile picture. It's been my profile picture for a very long time. And he's like, I'm not going to accept your friend request because of your profile picture. I'm like, dude, it's homage to my sister, my beautiful little young sister, who is a badass. I'm telling y'all. Gina Franco is her name. Look her up, Facebook, Gina Franco. You'll see her murals. She's a school teacher, and she paints murals all over North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina. She's been to Florida. She's an incredible artist. And when our mom passed away suddenly at 61 a couple years ago, she blossomed. My sister went out, just blew up out of her shell. And I'm so proud of Gina. She's my youngest little sister, and I'll never take that down, bro. So no matter if I'm on Trump's side or this side, I'm not on anybody's side. I'm on your side. I'm about us. You know whose side I am? I'm not Democrat or Republican. I'm we the fucking people. That's what I care about. Is what we got problems, we can work it out. Matter of fact, Cal, I'm calling you out right now, my man. Me and you should have a talk. East Coast, West Coast, one side and the other, with no arguing. Actual debate over real problems and offer real solutions. Nobody takes a side. I'm not a Democrat, you're not a Republican, blase blase. We'll just, me and you will have a talk and bring our own ideas to the table and see if we can mash that out, because I think it can be done. I feel like, pardon me, sorry about that, I'll bring it up again later, we'll vote on it. I feel like we can mash those things out, man, as people, as we the people. I don't feel like it needs to be one side or the other. I hate that shit, man. I do not like the divisiveness. I fucking hate it. So, whatever you want to call me, you can call me. I've been called every name you can think of since I've been doing YouTube. Even on, I lost a lot of friends on Facebook over this dumb shit. I'm sick of losing friends because some fucking people in Washington are saying something. It's dumb. We didn't come up that way, y'all. Matter of fact, we owe it to the people who coming up behind us to get the shit together. To come together and figure some shit out. We got kids we're bringing up into this world. We can't be all divisive. That's dumb. Let's quit that shit. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. Tommy, 980-781-5711. Tommy. I'll tell you what, Tommy. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, for whosoever believed in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. John 3:16, Tommy, let's go. Come on, my man. Universal high income. I definitely am on that. I love that universal income. I think that's a great idea. Give the money back. Look, man, how great would it be to not have to worry about, like, just the power being on, the water. You know, that's already done, okay? Those things are done. You can concentrate on the art, the thing you're trying to contribute to life, the thing you are here for. You can concentrate on that. Put your money into that. Invest into yourself, into your life, into your family. Instead of constantly having to come up with enough money to keep the lights on and shit like that. That's stupid in the richest country in the world. And we don't have that many people here. There are countries smaller than us with billions of people. Billions, with a B. So, it can be done. I believe in universal income. Why not? Why not give everybody every month a good start? I just think they should. We can't all just get along and smoke a bong. You're damn right, man. Damn right. And that's another thing. Obviously, we both agree weed should be legal. Come on now. It's not even an argument anymore. Just get it over with. And what is taking so long, actually? You know what I mean? Like, hold up. Why we got to even wait? We all agree it should be legal. We are the people. Stop fucking around. Sign the stupid piece of paper you got to do and light that bitch up. How's the weather? How's the weather? Pretty nice, bro. At nighttime. At nighttime, we have a beautiful setup, man. It is so nice. The moon is out over here. Y'all probably can't see that. It's right behind me. It looks like it might be full. I am blind. Oh, it might be right here. Is that it? Oh, yeah, look at that. I think that's it. Is that it? Oh, no, it's not. That's not the moon. No, it's a shiny object. God damn. I can't see because of my glasses. But anyway, it's beautiful. It's a little windy. When we're done here, I'm going to go for a little walk and cool off. I might even take off this shirt. Oh, good Lord. The ladies come running when I take, well, actually, they go running when I take off this shirt. They're like, oh my God, the second coming of flub. You're damn right, facts. And weed's so much better than having to be on pain pills and shit like that, man. Big Pharma owns our government in that way, and it's stupid. I don't want to hear about it anymore. Y'all got suits and ties, go sign the damn paper. So we're just ready to go ahead and smoke a bowl, okay? Got it on standby. Sick of having to pass a damn drug test to be able to work. I mean, I'm clean on everything else. Hopefully by now I'm clean on weed. It's been 6 weeks. I drink a lot of water and I pee everywhere. Thunderstorms in Philly, uh-oh. Man, last time I went up to Philly was the year they won the World Series. And I got to watch them play against Toronto. And we're sitting there, and you can look out, in the stadium, look out and saw a thunderstorm moving in, slowly creeping over the city. So cool. Love where they situate the stadiums down there, man, and up there actually. And yeah, it crept in, and actually they stopped the game, and I had to leave because of time. But they did actually come back and finish the game, so the game counted, and we were winning 2-1 when I left. Phillies were. And that was the year we won the World Series, dog. I got to see big boy Howard hit a homer, hit a 2-run shot. It's badass, bro. Anyway, I mean, come on, Kaz. Call the damn number, man. I wanna do this, man. I want to give you the chance to whoop my ass, community, Kaz, on video. We'll put it on your Patreon. And people will have to pay to see it, and we'll take that funds from that and give it to abused children. I think abused children is a great way to give back. I think people would love to see me get the shit beat out of me by you, community cause. So let's do it. Bring it, brah. Come and get all of this. Look, this is a XX shirt, and I am filling it out, man. I got bean burritos everywhere, cause bean burritos. You want some of this, cause? You really do? Where do you see? This is my secret weapon right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look how white I am, bro. Come and get all that white. You want this, cause? You really do? You want up in here? You really want up in here, man? That's a little taste of something. I don't know what smell smelled a little bit like pizza under my arm. I don't know how that. I mean, I use deodorant. I probably smell worse than Kaz, honestly, dude. It's been a couple minutes since I showered, maybe 2 days. I've been out here I did dryer vent cleaning, and the lint was stuck in my neck, and somebody else's pubic hairs were in my fucking neck area. I don't want to talk about it anymore. God. Yeah, man, somebody else's pubes. Somebody I don't know. I didn't ask for that. I didn't want this. Because I was so sweaty, it was stuck on me. Stuck on me. I got some pubes by my ears and I motherfucking cannot see. But I feel them itch. I needed a friend to come and wipe the pubes off, but I never did in the end. I guess they'll be there forever. I got some pubes in my ear. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. I got some pubes in my ear. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Go ahead, y'all. Attack that. See what you got to say about that. Let's go back and read what y'all said here, man. Nudity alert. Yes, you know I will. Oh my goodness. Nice. Do you do beats? Yeah, I do beats. I just can't edit anything anymore. Korn should name her leg Tony. Shonuff never, like, I think Shonuff brings a bag of, like, shit to say and just sets it down in front of his computer and just pulls it out like, like when you go to, oh, I'm blowing this fucking joke. Like when you go to a Chinese restaurant. What is it called, man? What's this shit called? This fucking cookie, fortune cookie. God damn. I'm blind. Keep the shirt on, killing me. That's my secret weapon, David. Warming up my pizzas. Yeah, it does, bro. I wish y'all could. I wish that you really could smell on. It would be awesome. We would have this community be even bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you could push a button and actually smell the people that you're watching. I mean, am I right? It wouldn't be all about views then, would it? It would be about smells also. But for sure, bro. Like it's pizza-y. It's kind of pizza-y. Oh God, why are we who working Korn over, man? Korn's done nothing wrong to anybody. I think she's just fine. I've never like experienced any bad from Korn at all. Yet she gets roasted in all these chat rooms. It's so weird. I'd love to have Korn on too. By the way, if you're ever watching me, Korn, the phone number is 980-781-5711. 5711. Oh, that's what I wasn't doing. I wasn't telling y'all how to do that. You don't go to the 7-Eleven. It's 980-781-5711. Maybe I should make sure it works. No smell-o-vision. I'm glad. Yeah, you're probably in good shape that you can't smell. Me and Cal's first official date is unofficially next week. I'm gonna hold him to it this time. He's so busy, man. The dude is constantly up and down the coast working. Like, dude can dip out, make 3 or 4 awesome videos, get back, work, make videos while he does that, dip out, make videos, come back. He's just like rubber banding up and down the coast. So whenever he settles in, we have a date. I don't know that we're gonna do the political stuff yet, but we got to at least get that first big interview out of the way. There is a video that he called in on. It's like 10 videos back. It's got a little over 1,000 views. So we have spoken on the air in a more official capacity. However, we have not done official interview yet. That hopefully is my next interview. It might be. I'm kind of getting pushed away right now by the people who made the movie Be Like Trees, which is a free movie right now on YouTube that was shot all on the iPhone. I was in touch with them. Brian Drolet in particular, who's like the main character in the movie, was going to come on the show. He was trying to get everybody together at the same time. Jordan Eubanks and himself, and I forget the other guy's name. And so to have all 3 of them on at the same time, I think was a problem. I'm okay with just him. I don't know that that's going to happen or not. They got busy with other stuff. You know, shit, man, they're in LA, whatever. But I'm pointing this thing in the direction of mostly interviews right now. And then also when I come up with little quirky ideas, I'll put those out there. But I'm not going to apologize for dropping Nikki last night and putting her on. It was a spur-of-the-moment thing. It was not pre-planned. Like, we didn't go, make sure we do this, make sure we do that. There were no setup questions. That was all her. I just gave her the platform. And I think, in particular, that was odd because she hates me too. So, she doesn't hate me like off the air. She hates this show. She told me on the show she doesn't like this shit because of what I do. But she also said to you guys, Eddie's different off the air. She gets that. So, and I think anybody would vouch for that. Cal would vouch for that. Everybody would. You know, when you're doing this, I feel like I'm the only person in this community who goes live who doesn't necessarily need the chat. I love that y'all are there, and I always go back and watch it. It really entertains me to watch it later. I laugh at what I do with my hands, and you guys are talking, and my hands are doing this shit. You know, I'm easy to pick on. I laugh at the stupid shit, like my ums all the time. I talk till I lose my voice almost every time. Mad Matt, Jeff Mackey. I want to interview you. I know that y'all can go on your own channels and say the things that are going on, okay? But in an interview setting where I actually am going back and forth with you, it's a little different. And I want to do those things with people who make videos in this community. It's personally helping me get better, get my chops back up. And also, I feel like sometimes we make bubbles happen. We make trickle-down things happen. Look what happened today on Community Causes channel. He changed from doing a 420, hanging out, smoking weed, to doing a stream and addressing everybody's, questions. It was awesome. And, dude, I think he got like $200 in donations on the super chat. That was great. How cool was that? Like that, you gotta also remember there's a trickle down effect. We get this community up and going. That Nikki interview has over 1,000 views right now. I'm grateful for that shit. It also gets people talking, and then other videos get made, more views, more talking, more interaction. And I'm not claiming like, I'm the guy who did all this or any of that shit. In fact, all I did was put Nikki on and say, go. What I'm saying is, it's awesome that it happened, and really, technically, Kaz made off pretty well. Like, he got to address the issues. He took his notes. Hey, Kaz, good job taking those notes. Did you use paper? That's what I want to know. Anyway, here's the offer, brother. I hope to God y'all include me on this. I think you're going to get in touch with Mr. Beast. I think he will see that video. You can even use your, if you think about it, you got connects, man, with like Lil Yachty, those people. Make your video, make sure they see it, make sure they get the word over to him. And, yeah, drag my fucking ass up in it. Please do. Dude, y'all be doing me a big favor to let's promote Kaz versus GJB for a charity, and let's get Mr. Beast involved. Get them views, get them monies up. Because we could really raise some fucking money for this charity. Like, think about how much money we could raise for that charity. Mr. Beast himself gets like $100,000 to do videos for, like, he gets sponsored. Like, all that money could go to that charity right off gate. That's $100,000 for that charity. And then we'll do the match, bro. You don't want to call me, you don't want to talk about it, I get it, man. I ain't fucking catfishing you. I'm not going to sit here and beg you. What I am going to do is one-up you. You took a hell of a shit on your video, bro. This is my response. Make sure I'm close enough. Oh, it's so beautiful out here, y'all. I just want to take all my clothes off. It's just so nice out here. I just want to get all naked and enjoy it. It's so nice and sweet. Alright, man. So I hope that's what we were saying, Kaz. I hope that's what we're getting at. I hope that that's where you're going with that. Contact me by email. Let's set some shit up. Anybody with ideas, contact me too. chimneyvent@gmail.com. I'll change that eventually when I get around to figuring that out. But it's chimneyvent@gmail.com. Chimney, like a fucking chimney. Vent, V-E-N-T, like a vent. Like Vernon, Edward, North Carolina, Trump. Vent, chimneyvent@gmail.com. It's on my About page. Hit me up and give me some ideas, and let's do this, cause I want to do this. Let's take the momentum. Let's ride that horse, honey. Let's ride that horse. Something smells like pizza. Oh, I gotta go, y'all. Delicious.